Former Tourism Minister Francisco alias Mickky Pacheco was finally granted conditional bail by the District and Sessions Court Margao on Monday in a culpable homicide case of his alleged lover Nadia Torrado. After evading arrest for nearly a month, Pacheco was arrested on July 8 in connection with the mysterious death of 28-year-old married woman Nadia Torrado.
The former tourism minister, Mickky Pacheco, who remained in police and the judicial custody for 18 days, was finally granted bail by Sessions Court Margao on Monday in the Nadia death case. The Margao District and Sessions Court granted the Nationalist Congress Party legislator conditional bail while asking him to surrender his passport and submit a surety of Rs 25,000. The Benauli MLA has also been asked to report to the crime branch as and when required. Pacheco was represented by advocate Anacleto Vegas, who had taken over as the Mickky Pacheco's legal counsel in the case after former lawyer Amit Palekar withdrew himself as Pacheco's lawyer.
This is not a case where you require custodial interrogation, because custodial interrogation directly interferes with your right under Article 22 of the Constitution, where you have the right to not to plead, not to answer questions, and not to be responsive to the questions that may be posed. Custodial interrogation is used by the police only to oppress, to pressurize, to coerce the accused who appears before them. We must have a laboratory immediately, forensic science laboratory. We must have a detective agency which is well equipped to investigate into crime. If you want to find a Dettol bottle, you don't keep the accused in custody. If you want to find a small laptop or a mobile, you don't keep the accused in custody. These are things that a detective agent must find, and therefore it is necessary to have a forensic science laboratory. Apart from this, our whole outlook must change. Instead of having these Kala academies where we are spending crores of rupees, we must invest these in detection of crime in the state, which is growing at a pace that the population is growing. I am very thankful to the judiciary today because they have done justice to the cause.
What is the order?
The order is that the accused is released on bail of Rs 25,000. He shall not leave the state without the permission of the court. He shall surrender his passport, and he shall inform his whereabouts to the police as and when he moves out of his home.
Mickky Pacheco, who has been remanded to 14-day judicial custody ending 6th August by Judicial Magistrate First Class on July 23rd in connection with the death of his friend Nadia Torrado, was currently lodged in Sada sub-jail in Vasco. After the bail was granted, on Monday evening, Mickky was released from the Sada sub-jail. Mickky was welcomed by his host of supporters outside the jail premises. On Sunday, Mickky was referred to the GMC after he complained of chest pain. Nadia Torrado had consumed rat poison allegedly after a spat with Pacheco on May 15th and died on May 30th this year. Police have booked the former tourism minister for abetment of suicide, destruction of evidence and culpable homicide not amounting to murder. The 46-year-old NCP legislator came out of his month-long hiding from the police by surrendering before the court on July 3rd. Thereafter, Pacheco was admitted to the district hospital as he suffered from hypertension, urinary tract infection and jaundice. Crime branch, probing the case, arrested him immediately after he was discharged from the hospital on July 8th. His close aide Lyndon Montero and Nadia's mother Sonia are also booked in the case. The NCP leader's followers, who had been minutely tracking the case, have hailed the court's decision. Mickey's followers, who thronged all time at the crime branch office at Donapola and JMFC court, braving heavy rains, were present outside the court on Monday in large numbers. Mickey's supporters praised advocate Anacleto Vegas for bailing out their leader.
We are very happy today, and first of all I want to say Mr. Anacleto Vegas has done a tremendous job. I think he has done a tremendous job, which is very difficult, but he fight for rights and it is very good, and I think the blessing of all these people has got for Mickky. That's why we are free today and victory. And also I thanks to the judge also, he has done the right justice.
And since there is no substance in this case, the judge grant him the bail. आणि एजमुकार फुडें आमी नेक्स्ट कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन आमगे कितें आहा तो आमगे चालू आसतलो till this government drop all the charges framed against him.
हे गॅरंटी आला आमकां पण जाय ट्राय केले ताका भितर उडोवपा भितर दवरपा कुठले जावना and I'm sure ahli हे केसींतलो तो भायर पडटा आमकां गॅरंटी आहा.
Nadia Pacheco, the sister of Mickky Pacheco, accused the former lawyer Amit Palekar for not doing anything for them.
Advocate whom we approached, he did the judgment, and the advocates whom we approached first, they didn't do anything good for us. Okay, and even after telling him that we don't want to approach the session courts or the high courts, in spite of, without hearing our thing, he went forward. Even Mickky told him not to approach, but unless and until the 7 days remand he had got, he wanted to go forward without hearing him. So Mickky told him not to apply for a bail, but I don't know what he had in his mind. So we, all the people, supporters, and his brothers and sisters are very happy that finally Mickky got the bail.
The former tourism minister Mickky Pacheco may be granted conditional bail in this case, but has to fight 3 more cases at the Goa police turns the heat on him, and NCP legislators' brazen misuse of power stands exposed at the same time.